All right.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, like to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem,
Hashem,
Yahushai,
All
Hashem, Rakapadash, double honors to the apostle is a great millstone, and peace salutations to society. I can push me towards sincerity, truth, and charity. Today's lesson is spirit like the wind. The scripture I want to start off with.
yeah, actually, this is Second Maccabees. One moment, I'm gonna grab it. Second Maccabees 15, verse 8. Wherefore he exhorted his people not to fear the coming of the heathen against them, but to remember the help which in former times they had received from heaven, and now to expect the victory and aid which should come unto them from the Almighty, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. Hey, we're to expect help in these last days, man. Because remember, this ain't 70 AD. All right, this is where the Lord is going to, prevail valiantly, man. All right, He's mighty to save. His name's going to be magnified. He's going to show out in these last days, man.
That's it. Yeah, man. Lord's a fair power, man. You know, these people had their time, man. You know,
yeah.
The wicked was winning all the damn time. The Lord be unfair, man.
Yep.
Yes. I got another one real quick. This is Jeremiah 16, verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, which is America, and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave them.
So they say all the lands we've driven them. So we scattered throughout the four corners of earth, man.
Right.
And then some of us look like the other nations we scattered amongst, man.
That's right. And that didn't happen in 1948. You know what I'm saying? There's a future prophecy. Right.
Bro, Esau, man, he's the top dog in being a lying sack of shit, man.
Yeah. Well, he's the devil, he's playing his part. You know what I'm saying? Can a leopard change his spots? No, this is how Esau is. He's always going to be like this. All right.
Yeah, because that's the role. Well, shit, you said that. This Proverbs 16:4. It says, the Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So this is pretty much the Lord's movie. Everybody's got a role assigned to them that they have to play.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got a scripture. This is Luke 21:24. Let me see if there's anything above that. No, I'll just get straight to the point. This is Luke.
Fuck Esau still. And I was like, fuck Esau still. You know the Lord set him up to be the way he is. But fuck you still, man. You're just a wicked piece of shit, man.
Oh yeah, the scriptures say what they forward the afflictions. A lot of the adversities that we go through are really unnecessary, so to speak. All right. You know, this guy, I think we were talking about Elder Crowd. Simple things like your credit, right? This guy, we got this whole credit score, and that affects on how you get a house, an apartment, car, so on and so forth, right? Different loans, etc. And your credit will go down just by a company checking, your background. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling the Elder Crowd, my credit went up when I paid off my car, but then went down as well because the loan that I was that I had for the car, ended. So it's stuff like that. It's like, well, what's the point of that? But we understand he just wants to afflict the Israelites. All right, but it's just it's unnecessary.
Yeah, they do a lot of bullshit, like play favoritism, as far as jobs, especially if you Jake, you want You could be qualified. You won't hire you, but you hire a mole or a damn black woman over you.
Yep.
Huh.
You know, it's just a lot of examples, man.
Yeah, the reason why he does these things because it really benefits his system. Because if he hires let's just say a lesbian, black woman, now he checks off 3 qualifications that he needs at his workplace. He checks off, a so-called alphabet person, checks off the woman, and then he also checks off, a person of color, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's wicked. But you could have, like how you said, Elder Crowd, all these, you're a better candidate at the end of the day, and they said, you know what, nah, we rather hire them.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Fuck 'em.
Right. That's fuck them. Right. And then you hire certain Jakes to give other Jakes that false hope, man.
Yeah.
You know, so the scripture say not ignorant to Satan devices, man.
Con.
You know, but you got it, brother.
Con. This is Luke
This
21.
dude just make me sick, man. I already got to talk about him. This dude just dealing with him is just annoying as hell. Just can't wait till the Lord put an end to all this shit. But you got it.
Yep, and this is what the scripture goes into. This is Luke 21 and 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword and shall be led away captive into all nations. And this is going into the Israelites, all right, dealing with slavery. And it says, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And we're at the ending of this system. All right, the scriptures say in the book of I think it was Job, the time of the hypocrite is but for a moment, or the joy of the hypocrite, excuse me, is but for a moment. You know, so Esau has a time limit, for his rulership, and we know that we're at the end of it because one, the Israelites are waking up, in these latter days, and two, we see all these different signs or tokens, as the scriptures say in Second Esdras. They're all, hitting at once. You see the division, in this kingdom, World War III being built up. You have chip activities everywhere. All right.
The wickedness increasing.
Can't even make that up. That was the next thing I was going to say.
Yeah, the wickedness, yep.
So all these things are those signs, all right, to tell us, the hopeful elect that, look, salvation is near. And, let me get that real quick. The scriptures say, well, salvation is nigh. This is, what is it? Oh, man, Salakia. Is that,
Romans 13?
Luke, right? What was it?
You talking about, it's one in Luke 21, and like what is it, like 38?
Oh, damn, I'm in the same chapter.
Yeah, it's right there.
This is Luke 21.
35.
Yeah, 28. This is Luke. You know what? I'll just keep reading since I read 24. This is Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
It's beautiful.
Yep. So when these
salvation.
When these things come to pass, all right, hey brothers, salvation is nigh, redemption is nigh, man. It's coming.
Right.
That's what we're looking forward to. Because why do you want to stay in this kingdom?
Exactly. You got guys wish they was back in the 80s, reminisce about that. Like, man, shit, that's far away from salvation, man.
Better is the end of the thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's that looking back spirit, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 8. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Right? Because that's the reason why you read in the scriptures and it says, here's the faith and the patience of the saints. because they're suffering for righteousness' sake, not as evildoers. You know, for the expectation of and the reward of the elect that Yahweh Shai is bringing, man. All right, we're waiting on the spirit of Yahweh Shai to enter into this earth where we can have the immortal fruits, where there's no bitter end to things. All right, because that's all you see on this side, even with things that are so-called lawful. It really just makes you not want to be involved in this society as a total, man. All right, but that's the spirit the Most High is putting out there, because he's showing us that I'm about to judge this place each and every day. He shows his elect, I'm about to judge this place. All right, that's in Zephaniah the 3rd chapter. The Lord keeps on showing us, man, about these manifest tokens.
And like you said, man, let's say those increasing in knowledge, increasing sorrows. Like you said, the more you find out how wicked this shit is, the more, like I said, you're just angry and just don't want to be here, man. Deal with this damn devil.
Right. You look forward to a continuing city, you know what I'm saying, where rest is allowed, all right, where righteousness dwells, not this shit. This shit's a vexation, man.
Yeah, this place, all it has is all it pushes is covetousness, all right, envy, hate, theft, robbery, murder, that's all it pushes, so on and so forth. Well, why would you want to be in a place, where you're constantly sick? There's wicked, laws put into place. You can't really be who you are. They tell you that love is love and that we got to accept everybody. But the second you say that I'm a Hebrew Israelite, I practice these particular customs, now it's an issue.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be around me, man?
Right.
Can't have multiple women.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because what it is, man, you just want everybody to be wicked. If you refuse to be that way and want rather truly serve the Lord, then he want to demonize you. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. This is to back you up. This is John 15, verse 18 and 19. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you.
Mm-hmm.
You see, man. And that's why they don't accept us, man, because we're from above, they're from below. All right? And we represent the light. We're the light of the world right now, man. We're proving their deeds, and they don't want that, man. They hate us for it. They hate them to rebuke at the gate. These are the ones that strive with the priests, our own people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Exactly. Like that.
Which really is a no people. Which really is no people unto the Lord. You're just you're your father, the devil, man. Black Edomite.
Yep.
It's like that.
Julian Hamites. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's like our our fan favorite. All right. The Glizzy Gobbler.
Just saying.
This guy has a sick obsession with us. Won't rebuke the enemy.
Right.
Won't talk about the wickedness that Esau does. 2/3 of our people. These women. He doesn't talk about these things that happen, but he'll defend. Vocab Malone and say that we're hypocrites. Bro, shut the fuck up, man. Go sit on the sidelines like a bitch that you are.
Because he claimed to be a Christian. That's why he's defending that guy, man.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, you got to remember, though, according to him, everybody can be saved, right? 2/3 get no mercy, but Esau does now. You got to remember that. You got to remember, a few months back, maybe a year back, that was what he was pushing.
Yep.
So, it makes sense why he's defending his daddy. His two companions are the so-called white man and the so-called black woman now. The serpent and Eve, he loves them.
Yeah, that's why he defended them, because that glizzy goblin, Winnie the Pooh, teddy bear ass nigga, he's of his father, the devil, man.
Yep.
Real quick, this is Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter and the 11th verse. It says, "For whoso despises wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is in vain. It's
Oof.
vain.
Damn.
Their labor is unfruitful, their works unprofitable."
Damn.
That's that guy, man. He's miserable. We all know that. Guy hates
Yeah.
his life. What does
Yeah.
it say? His hopes are in vain. He really believes that we're in the new covenant. Okay, buddy. And what was the third thing? His works unprofitable. You know,
Yep.
this guy's like I was telling Rapaya. I said this guy should just go back into the world. Like, go be like, chasing them damn Blunts Davis. Go be like Boy George. You know what I'm saying? Go be like the rest of these guys that fell out. Just go back into this place, man. Go fuck some bitches. I mean, I know that's a hard thing for you, but you have the opportunity to get things done.
Yeah, you might as
Probably
well.
unsuccessful at that too.
Exactly. Yeah, you might as well, because Lord ain't dealing with your ass anyway.
But that's another thing. Them demons ain't dealing with his ass either. Them demons end up fucking his ass up, man. All right, because the scriptures talk about that. Not only is he gonna have demons on him that'll fuck with him, demons are around him. They can hop on somebody else and say, "Hey, man, them brothers I know, Yahweh Shai I know, but who are you?"
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh man, he just fucking finished. Period. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's done, man. He's absolutely done.
Well, that goddamn damn man, talk about a complete loser, man. He was a fucking loser, man.
Yep.
Period.
You know how we always say Esau's a 2-time loser, like these lower level Edomites? Well, you're a 2-time loser too, bro.
Yep.
You know? You can't be successful in the world or in the truth. Ain't that a damn shame, man?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Watch from his thou ways to seek love, man. Because here it is. You're basically transforming yourself into well, shit. It's because you are of the world, but you're taking the doctrine and you're mixing it with contrary belief, man. Everything that you've gotten outside of what you've learned, and the scripture says, "Hold fast to that which thou was taught," man. All right, by the laying of the hands of the presbytery from the elders on down. This is what you receive. This is the reason why you have no need that any man should teach you, because by the time you've been raised up young in this faith, and then you could be of any age, but when you come into this faith, you enter in as a little child that knows nothing. Children don't know shit. They only know what you tell them, and they will believe that. They'll even fight you on something that they learned them, because that's how fast they'll cling onto it. And that's the spirit of the Lord raises up into this truth, man. But you also have demons that come into the truth and they mistreat it, man. That's the reason why, where it says go out in the highways and the hedges and bid to the marriage, good and bad. Well, you were one of those bad fruit that the Most High just didn't want, man. All right.
Yep. Yeah, and I was gonna say, and that fulfills prophecy, though. What it says, there's gonna be false prophets, false anointed ones, So these things have to come to pass. We understand it, except you're just like I said in my last video. You're one of the weirdest fallout/scoffers ever, bro. See, at least I'll say this about Vocab Malone. He's making money. He can go travel to Europe. All right, go all over the U.S. Who knows? He might have been in the islands. I don't know about that, but this guy's traveling, man. You know what I'm saying? Vocab's getting something out of this, bro. You're literally getting no financial gain off of this. You're getting no spiritual gain off of this, and you're just on our comment boards. You know what I'm saying? Watching all our videos, dude. You're really creepy, bro. Are you sure you're straight? Shit,
Oh
man.
yeah. Yes, that's how weird that nigga is.
I just really get to a point, like, bro, just move on. Like, you're worse than a disgruntled ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I've
you
dealt
coming
with
up.
some bugged out women, man. Like shit.
Yeah.
They're not even as bad as you, man.
Exactly. Yeah, I had one in the world chasing the fuck out of me, man. So I won't deal with ass no more. And that wasn't as bad as this fucking nigga, man. Like ain't nobody even bothering you, man. You coming on brother comment boards running your mouth.
Yep.
I remember he came on my they were doing a lesson with Murph. He came, I laughed. I just ignored him, man. Like, I ain't entertaining this fucking nigger.
Kind he should be applying the scripture. This is Titus 3:10. A man that is a heretic after the first and second admonition reject. You know, why does he keep coming back? If can two walk together unless they agree? Amos 3:3. It's evident that, you don't teach the same thing we teach anymore. So just move on and
I got a scripture for you.
I don't know, just move on from us, man. Shit.
This is Salaki, I was just double checking. This is Matthew 5:14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. And the reason why I brought that out is because we're that light. And then he's like a flame going to the it's like a moth going to the flame. He can't resist it. That's why the scriptures say what? They can neither gainsay nor resist.
Yep.
These guys can never prove us wrong, nor can they just walk away. They just got to be around us because they're just engulfed in darkness.
Yep.
Like we don't worry about this guy, like the elder said. Now, we may see a comment, right? That's made by him, and we do because of for edification purposes, we address it, or we might see a video that he might make, and we just might just check it out a little bit, and then we rebuke it, reprove it, but we're not leaving comments, we're not calling them, all right. Know what I'm saying? We don't even really look at your page like that. Like I said, it may through the spirit come up, in our timeline, and brothers have be like, look what he's talking about now. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, we don't care about you, bro. We're prophesying. We're talking about what's going on in this world. All right, get making exhortation videos, getting into history, whatever it may be. We're not stuck on stupid like you, bro. Oh, the new covenant. All right, bro. It's going on year 3 now. Can we talk about something else? No, the new covenant.
All right. We got Jake Steele going off. Like, man, I think one Saturday, nigga friend was smoking weed, but we in new covenant. Scripture say we're fully in new covenant. All Israel won't be going off anymore, man.
Exactly.
Right, it says if we have Hamashiach, if we have Yahushua in this life, only we're men most miserable. So it's not going to look like this, man. Right? If you think this is what the image in the kingdom of the Lord looks like, then there's something wrong with you. Because it tells you that shall righteousness have its fellowship with thee. So if the new covenant is active, that means that righteousness is reigning.
Yeah.
And it's not raining on the earth like that. Yeah, the Most High has full control over everything, but this world is subject unto wickedness. It says that in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So no, the new covenant is not going to look anything like this, man. It's not going to be said low here or low there. It says that the kingdom of heaven cometh not by observation. We're just going to be changed. All right,
exactly,
we're going to be changed.
Yeah, you should. We in new covenant, but you still got trainees walking around and shit.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man.
My whole thing, if we're in the new covenant, right, and going back to what you were saying, all Israel should have, basically the laws in them, right? Doesn't the scripture say, right, in Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter, wisdom bringing forth the kingdom? With that being said, right, since we're in the new covenant, and that means all Israel has the laws in their minds, right? Shouldn't we be in our power? Shouldn't we be in the rulership seat then? Because the kingdom should be ours then, right?
Mm-hmm.
But clearly, it's not. We're not there yet. It talks about how our vile body should be changed. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Philippians.
Just to back you up, real good. This is a hot one right here. This is Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 20. The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved.
Damn.
Exactly. You got our people still trying to figure out who to vote for. I'm a Trump supporter. I'm for Kamala.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, what the fuck is? Come on, bro. We're still in captivity. Our people are still looking to these other gods, you know, for help, for assistance.
Right. Which either one of them ain't gonna help you any damn way.
Exactly.
Like, it don't even matter. Yeah, they keep fucking outdoing one another, you know, demonize one another. Like, man, they all of them gonna follow the same agenda, the elite agenda, whoever get in there. Yeah. Either one of them gonna help you damn niggas out, man, no matter who's in there.
Right.
I got a precept. This is the there we go. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17. I'll start at 14. When thou art come into the land which the Lord Yahweh thy power giveth thee, and shall possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are round about me. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord Yahweh thy power shall choose, one from among thy brethren.
Right.
Shall
So
thou
all these
set
people,
king.
right? All you people, you be voting in these damn Edomites, man. Brother just reading the scripture.
Exactly.
And you talking about Kamala Harris? She not even an Israelite, man.
Yeah, she's Jewish.
Yeah. All
keep
these people
saying
you
that.
vote for. Yeah, all these people you vote for, they all Edomites or Hamite. That's
Yep.
what Barack Obama was.
And like you said, Elder Crop, even if they are of your own people, hey, they're black Edomites, all right? Idumean
Exactly.
Hamites.
They gonna follow agenda of their daddy Esau, man.
Exactly. And it says
Which we all know Esau ain't for you niggas at all. So
Perpetual hatred.
Yep.
yeah.
Says, one from among thy brethren shall thou set king over thee, thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brethren.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and look, you got our people.
Which
as a
hey,
whole.
you could play. Hey, yeah. Oh, you got it, bro. Slocky.
I was gonna say, you got our people as a whole breaking this law right now. So if we're in the new covenant, which that means we have, you know, all the laws in our minds perfectly, why are our people doing this then? Oh, I know why, because we're not in it. Fucking dickhead.
Right, exactly.
I just get so fucking tired of this guy. I mean, it's like, goddamn, he's like a zombie. Like, what do they call that one dude, the Korean zombie? You know what I'm saying? That dude just be taking punches. That's how I feel about this dude, fucking the Glizzy Gobbler. It's like, damn, bro, like you just keep getting your ass beat and you just keep coming for more. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He like that. You like that UFC
I gotta
fighter? I forget. You like the UFC fighter? I forget, man. I don't know their name like that. You know, he keep taking hit blows to the head and all this shit. But he still want to keep fighting.
Korean zombie, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking gook, bro. That dude just be.
yeah.
Just getting his ass beat.
He's getting his ass right. Won't go down to nothing, man. Won't go down to nothing. He's still trying to fight. Okay. No matter how many blows to the head he took or whatever.
Fuck, man.
I'll be
right back, y'all. Hold on.
This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 22, verse 14 and 15. What is heavier than lead? And what is the name thereof? But a fool, sand and salt and a mass of iron is easier to bear than a man without understanding.
Okay.
Their conversations, their way of thought, it's just irksome, man. It's a vexation dealing with someone like this, man. It sucks to be in the workplace, in slavery, working around, 2/3 that don't know a damn thing, man. That shit's a vexation in itself.
Exactly. And then these guys are worse than Esau. The scriptures say in Jeremiah that our people have surpassed the deeds of the wicked. Our people just go above and beyond. You know, they're just it's funny. I just watched that movie, The Gremlins. All right, I rewatched that. My kids were watching it. Bro, those the modern day Jake is just a little gremlin, bro. Just a straight menace to society. You know, always smoking, drinking, breaking stuff, setting things on fire. You know, killing each other. That's how that's what they were doing in that movie. And that's how Jake is now. Like even you had the Los Angeles Dodgers just win, right? They just won the World Series, and basically that it was like a small riot basically out there. You know, the people literally are they spray painted the bus, took it over, kicked the bus driver out of it, and then they just set the damn thing on fire, bro. Started stealing stuff from the Nike store, the different high end retail. Just losing their damn minds, bro. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all Jake out there.
Of course.
You know. Hey, but we're in the kingdom, though, right? It's just madness that this guy even thinks that we're in the new covenant. Because if we're, like I said, if we're in the new kingdom or in the new covenant, these things wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, you still got work for Esau and all this other shit, man. But we in the new covenant.
Just madness, bro. But even just like I said, the situation with in LA, that shows you that this place is it's collapsing, though, man. You know, this place is collapsing, and that's why Esau eventually he's going to be justified in just shutting this down and really putting a foot in your asses, you know, because that's what's coming. See, all this talk that people can do on the internet, all right, all these people, just being able to steal from these stores and robbing this person, carjacking that person. The Lord's eventually going to use Esau to stop all this bullshit, because that's what it is. And see, Esau, he's purposely allowing people to do this so he can sit there and, come in and save the day. He's, Superman again.
Mm-hmm.
I got a precept in Daniel.
Just like the FBI, man. They sit back and watch you do the dirt. See, they sit back and watch you do the dirt.
Yep.
And you build a case on yourself, then you justify it to roll up on you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Got Daniel chapter 8, verse 24. And this originally was talking about Antiochus IV, which is Antiochus Epiphanes. But now, you could use this for, all Edomites, because they all come in the same spirit. Okay. And it says here, Daniel 8 and 24, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. And that's ultimately because Yahweh Shema Shai sets up, the kings, right? And it says, and he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper in practice, and he shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. And the one brother said that I think it was the word craft. Rapai, can you double check policy and the word craft real quick? There's one of the two. It actually goes into basically like a trickery, like a deceitful. Okay, and you see Esau, he's deceiving the people, right? He's purposely allowing all this, chaos and confusion and disruption to happen, so that he has a justification. All right, and coming down on your ass. You need.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. His through his witchcraft and all that. That damn. I was just thinking about that damn Grand Theft Auto game, man.
Yeah.
All that damn you can do carjackings and shit. That got nigga music on there.
Mm-hmm.
He does that too, so he can point the finger at you, Jakes, man. You Jakes rapping about all this bullshit, So he justifies him pointing finger at you, niggas. It puts a demon on you people. You playing this shit and get the game, and you go out in real life doing this shit, so you can be justified. So he can be justified and rolling on you. bring in his agenda.
Mhm.
Yep.
On the interlinear concordance for his policy in Daniel's 8:25, it's H, which is Hebrew H7922, shakal, meaning prudence. But when you go down to the last definition, it says cunning, and then it says craft with parentheses saying bad sense, craft in a bad sense.
Yep,
You know?
exactly. So he sets all these things up, right? You know, he actually thoroughly thinks about these things, and then he puts all these different laws into place to fuck you up, right? But
Exactly.
did you look up craft?
Yeah, craft is H4820. It means deceit, treachery.
Yep. Exactly. All right. You know, this guy, you know, what is it? Let me get this real quick for you, Ak. This is Psalms 144. And give me 1 second. Psalms 144. I believe it's the 4th verse. No, Salakia. It's the 7th verse, excuse me. Psalms 144 and 7. It says, "Send thy hand from above. Rid me and deliver me out of great waters from the hand of strange children." And that hand is talking about Yahweh Shai, and he's going to get us, all right, from the waters represents the people. He's gonna gather the elect, all right, from the four winds. All right, and that's no strange children that's you Edomites, man. Okay.
Oh yeah, shit. They
Yep.
the definition of strange.
Yep. And it says, "Whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood." You know, it's all just nothing but deceits, trickery, lies. You see?
Witchcraft.
Yep. It puts you in a bind. That's all it's about.
And then put spells on you to do some bullshit. So that's all that black culture is, man.
Yeah. It's a heavy spell that's put on Jake, man. Because we've talked about it, Elder Crowd. Before, in particular, gangster rap. Now there was stuff already happening prior to, you know, like in the 70s, because they were starting to push the, you know, that pimp stuff, the drugs. You know what I'm saying? You know, the what is that? You know, single motherhood, or was the welfare system? You know, they were pushing that in the 70s. But when that gangster rap came in the late 80s, 90s. That's what really just took Jake on a whole new level, and they just have. I mean, look what's happened in the past 20, 30 years with our people, man. Since that stuff has come out, Jake actually had, you know, some good manners back in the day. You know, when you talk, especially like the older Jakes, you know, that are about like 50, you know, about upper 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, right? They actually know how to conduct themselves properly. The rest of these Jakes out here, they grew up in that crack era, all right? You know, that party and bullshit era, gangster rap era, they're fucking through, man. The lean era, because, you know, you got all these kids now that are starting to, you know, become young adults, you know, that were born in the, you know, the 2000s, right? They're the lean babies. You know what I'm saying? The X babies. When I say X, I mean talking about ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bugged out, man, because their mom and dads were all drugged up when they got pregnant, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And now look at them. These fucking kids are out of their goddamn minds. Just completely through. That's why you can't even talk to them. You look at some of them, it's like, goddamn, bro, like, you look possessed. Which they actually are.
Yeah. That's it. And we know the root of the problem is Esau Edom, man. Was you done with that scripture, brother?
I got one more.
Okay.
This is back in Daniel's 8:25. "And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many." That's the main reason why I got this out, is because he's going to say that, look, you guys need me to intervene, because clearly you're incapable of following laws and being a good law-abiding citizen. So I have to come in, all right? And you have to listen to me. And it just so happens, if you're out of line with my rules and regulations, I'm going to, you know, torture you. I'm gonna put you, what do they call it, a detention center or a re-educational camp. And in these camps, your rights are out the window. They're going to do a
pretty
lot
much.
of things, and it's going to get to a point though. Esau's just going to start. Hey, he's good. What does it say in the scriptures? About madmen sparing none. He's just about to just knock down people's doors, shoot up the whole house, man. Everyone's just sitting in the living room, and he's gonna shoot the dogs, shoot you, shoot the kids, shoot the woman.
Yeah, he gonna be his true self, man. He's like, man, because this devil already he's sick of hiding anyway who he is.
Yeah.
You know, playing that nice guy role. You know, he gonna be the true devil that he is, man.
Yeah, like, we always bring it out, like in American Psycho, especially that
Yeah,
first scene. That
the business
first scene.
card. Oh no.
He explains though that whole situation, or
Yeah.
basically what an Edomite is, right? He says, I'm Patrick Bateman. I do this, I do that. I do, go to work, work out, put on this, this cold compression on my face. He says all these things, and then I forgot exactly what he said, but he said something under the lines of, of like, I'm just simply not there.
Oh yeah.
His mind ain't there. Because it's just bullshit to him. Because like how you said, he's just putting on an act, and he just wants to really be him, which is a killer.
Yep. Exactly. I had 2 Corinthians 2:11. At least Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. And we call him out, for what he's doing, man. The real man, Lord, not ignorant of his devices, man. We know what he's doing, man. We know everything he's doing through spirit power. How about you now, Shy? Open our minds up, And then pretty much the scriptures got you damn devils down to the T, man.
Yeah.
What you really about,
Yeah, his deception,
You see?
his deceptive powers don't work on the elect. That's why it says if it were possible, they should deceive the very elect. If it were possible, but the Most High put the spirit out there for the elect to not fall for the soothsaying of Eve. So we're the ones that put it out there, and he got a problem with that, man.
Exactly, man. I was finna say that.
Yep, slightly.
I was finna say that. That's what really makes you the threat.
All right.
That's what he got a line say, oh man, y'all, whatever the hell he gonna lie about. But the real threat is the fact that you got his fucking number, man.
Yep.
I got
we know who we are, we know who he is. Come on, go ahead.
Yeah.
This is Revelation 12:17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of Yahweh and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
So, going back to what the what the brothers were saying, Esau is mad because we're catching on to his BS. All right, we're repenting, we're changing our ways.
Yeah, that's the
we're
threat. That's
him out
the threat
for all
too.
the atrocities that he's done. Now he's mad about it because rap isn't working. The black woman isn't working. You know what I'm saying?
These lies, right? The witchcraft isn't working.
Your government job, it's not working. God damn it, fucking niggers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the threat too. The fact that you're not doing the wickedness with them.
Khan, if I may, real quick, this is Revelation 11:11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them, and they stood.
The life is us receiving this truth. That's the life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this word put breath in you.
Yeah, the spirit
made you alive. Yeah,
the quickening spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Yeah, because that's when he knows his time is up, man. The elect wakes back up. He knows his time is short, man. Yeah. He knew this before he even woke up.
Yeah.
What to look for. These niggas wake back up. You know our time is short to be ruling.
John. You brothers got any last precepts to close out?
Oh, can you finish that off, Ak? You didn't finish it. Revelation 11.
Okay, verse 12.
No. You didn't finish 11, Ak.
Oh, okay.
Nah, Lob be on an adventure, man. I see.
This is Revelation, verse 11 and verse 11. I mean, chapter 11, verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Yep.
You know, and that's why they're moved to build these bunkers, all right, these space stations, these billion-dollar submarines to get away from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They know the Lord's coming, and that's why they're making all these robots too and showing them in the movies, you know, predictive programming, all right, because they're about to unleash them onto the public, man.
Yep.
You see, and have everything digitalized, all right, so that they could be deep in a bunker, all right, ruling the world, man. All right, these are rats.
Oh yeah.
You know, Edomites.
Which you know, exactly. Which we know the Lord is gonna allow them to do that for prophecy's sake, because whoever's elected is gonna pull them out. Whatever fucking hole they're gonna be hiding in.
Right, and chain their kings and nobles with fetters of iron, man. First fruits of slaves. You know,
It's all prophecy. Man, you fulfilling prophecy regardless, man. This dude is a real idiot, man. You're not upsetting anything. You're doing exactly what the Lord wants you to do, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Come on, baby.
So do your worst, because Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to do the best, you know, and deliver his elect. And with that, we hope this lesson was edifying and exhorting. Again, we want to give all the way to Yahweh Hashem.
You ain't had nothing, did you, brother?
Lie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, now I just want to make sure.
And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were willing to taught us this truth, and salutations to all Akim, wishing us we're in truth and in sincerity with charity. Shalom and a Baba
Shalom. Would y'all going to class tonight?
I'll hit you up.
I might not be able to do it unless I can get a ride, but I'm gonna see.
Okay.
If I get a ride.
All right, Lord, when I see y'all, brothers soon. Shalom.
Shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
I need to tell them.